Jessica had built something most people don't notice until it's gone. Trust. Not loud, not dramatic, just steady. Doctors relied on her, patients felt safe with her, and her supervisors rarely questioned her work. And that was exactly what Mia noticed. At first, it didn't feel like a problem. "You're so good at this," Mia said one afternoon, watching Jessica finish her rounds. "I wish I could be like you." Jessica smiled politely. "You will be." Mia nodded, but her eyes lingered just a little too long, a little too focused. Days passed, everything felt normal, until one morning, "Jessica, close the door." Her supervisor's voice was calm, too calm. Jessica stepped inside the office, her chest tightening slightly. "What's going on?" The supervisor didn't answer immediately. She slid a report across the table. "We have a discrepancy." Jessica frowned. "A narcotics count." Silence. Jessica blinked. "That can't be right." The supervisor's voice stayed even. "Medication signed out under your name, not returned." Jessica stared at the report. Her login. Her signature. Her shift. Her stomach dropped. "I didn't take anything," she said immediately. "I'm not saying you did," the supervisor replied. "But this is serious." Jessica's mind started racing. She remembered signing out the medication, clearly, precisely, and she remembered returning it. So how? Then something clicked. Not a guess, not a feeling. A pattern. Jessica looked up slowly. "Can I review the access logs?" she asked. The supervisor studied her, then nodded. That was all Jessica needed, because this time she didn't wait. She acted. That evening she stayed late, quiet, focused. She reviewed timestamps, access points, system entries, and then she saw it. Her login, used again, after she had already left. Jessica leaned back slowly. She wasn't imagining this. Someone was using her name. But she didn't confront Mia. Not yet. Because this time, Jessica decided to prepare. The next shift, everything looked the same. Same calm face, same routine. But quietly, Jessica logged out every single time, documented everything, double-checked every entry. And then she waited. Near the end of her shift, she saw her, Mia, standing at the medication station, using her login. Jessica didn't move, didn't interrupt. She just watched. Because this time, the system was already recording. Time-stamped, verified. Jessica turned and walked straight to her supervisor. "I think I found the issue," she said calmly. Minutes later, a security was called. Not loudly, not dramatically, just quietly. Mia was approached at the station. At first, she looked confused, then uneasy. Then she saw Jessica, standing at a distance, watching, and in that moment, Mia understood. The shift. The table had turned. "I was just helping," Mia started, but the supervisor shook her head. "We reviewed the logs." Silence. No shouting, no argument, just truth. Mia's shoulders dropped, because there was nothing left to explain. Everything had already been seen. Jessica stood still, not smiling, not celebrating, just steady. Later that evening, Jessica sat in her car. Same seat, same silence, but this time her hands didn't shake, because she understood something now. Not everyone who stands beside you wants to stand with you. Some are waiting for you to slip, and some are quietly trying to make you fall. But sometimes The difference between losing everything and keeping it is noticing just in time. She didn't win because she fought harder. She won because she paid attention and moved before the truth could be buried.